Welcome back to the 1 Million Mile Road Trip. I'm Tommy.
And I'm Meddena.
And this video is going to be a kind of a long one. It is actually going to be about our total trip from the time we entered Michigan all the way up the coast to IGNACE, or how do you pronounce that? It's IGNACE. It's IGNACE. Right off of the gateway to Mackinac Island, and we're gonna give the Mackinac Island its own video because it was so great. But anyway, we're gonna do a lot of harvest hosts. We're gonna do a lot of things. But if you wait to the end of this video, Meddena is going to share some information about the last RV park we stayed at prior to going to Mackinac Island. It's very interesting, very spooky.
Could it be haunted?
It could be.
A haunted campground?
Could be. Stick around to the end.
Moses, lead the way. Show us the way to the farm. There was a buggy on this side, and he said they were across the street. Where the American flag was, I asked him. It's a beautiful area.
I don't know how in the world
back on your side.
Where do I go?
I don't know. Go on up.
Why would you look outside yourself when you have all of the world inside?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, your heart is a sun, and it shines as it opens.
Well, your heart is a sun, and it shines.
We're at the Harvest Host here, and we're in for a little treat. He's gonna send the dogs up to get the sheep in. So it's this thing is wobbling a little bit because I'm walking. It's a beautiful barn with old stuff on the walls, and you'll get to see the dog get the sheep up.
How the earth and they sing with the mountains.
Well, your bones are the earth, and they sing with the mountain.
Why would you look outside yourself when you have all of the world inside?
Why would you look outside yourself when you have all of the world
Say,
inside?
why would you look outside your...
They're loud.
Hey, Piggy.
We can feed them. Do you want to feed them?
She's become a cat person.
They're very nimble.
My goodness, that's big.
Oh, man.
He is big.
Or something else.
Is it both of them males?
They're both neutered females.
Oh, wow. I noticed it.
What is color?
Yeah, she's calico. She was too pretty to give away.
What a fat mama there. I don't have anything.
Keep your hand flat.
It's got all kinds of old farm stuff up on the side of his building there. He's going to make that a little lodge area. He's going to heat it with that outdoor furnace. They allow camping down there and RVs up here. They sell meats, lamb, pork, and they will bring you breakfast in the morning. And all the reviews of his breakfast is just fantastic. So we're definitely doing the breakfast thing in the morning. Very, very peaceful night it's going to be. We've enjoyed our stay so far.
Why would you look outside yourself when you have all of the world inside?
Why would you look outside yourself?
Okay, you turn. Okay, this is Wellington Farm, USA. Oh man, look how cute. And it's open. Yeah. It's open. They're going to tell us where to park. Look at that. Is that not cute, y'all?
We're at one of the Harvest Hosts now. Dana told you a little bit about coming in. They have a 1930s village down there. Everything's made up like the 1930s. The tools, church, everything. In fact, they have Sunday morning services at the church. Ooh, it looks spooky. It's got all that farm equipment up there.
Look at that tree. Look.
I don't know if anybody lives down here or not.
Okay, let's go this way.
No, I don't know. Let's go. I don't care.
Oh, the footsteps. Look, footsteps go this way. Wait.
No.
Look. Look.
No footsteps go this way.
Yep.
Tractors do.
No, there's a footstep. 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 Footstep.
Okay.
So if we don't come back, y'all know where we are.
There's an old tractor there. It's got more. Ain't no telling how old that thing is.
Look here. That's the blacksmith place. That's what I wish they had in some of the campsites out there with some
Firewood?
fire rooms like that so that you could have a fire. Broom Handle Factory. How about that?
Broom Handle Factory?
That's it. And the sawmill.
Yeah.
Look here. Look here if you need to sit down.
It's an old printing press.
Is it? Did you get that?
Broom Handle Factory. 1887.
We could have brought Maggie with us.
Yeah.
Here's the loop. That way.
That must be the place he works on stuff up there.
Depression Way. I don't know.
Got something up in there, but I can't tell what it is. That's an old building.
House.
Is it a house?
Yeah, it's a house.
Bet it's haunted.
Another old
House.
Hey, Tom.
Yeah.
Do you have any bear spray?
Bear spray?
And that's the church.
No, it's over there.
Is it?
Yeah. Jenny Summers Kitchen.
Aww. Look at that.
And this is nice. It's got some big old pots and big old tractors. This is a nice tractor. That is old. Big old thing. Look at this tractor. Waynesboro, Pennsylvania. Eclipse. That is fine.
Yeah, one of these houses that we passed is from
This runs on wood.
Montgomery Ward.
Yeah, well, it runs on steam. It's a steam tractor. And here is a nice old truck. This is my truck, then we'll pull it behind the RV. That's nice. They've done real nice fixing all this up. Got a siren on the back of his truck. That's nice. And this is a church that is operational. And they do have service in the morning. And I think we're going to try to make it in the morning.
They ring the bell.
They ring the bell.
And you come along.
It's a Methodist. Turn around. What do you think about this harvest host?
On a scale of 1 to 10, 8.
I give it an 8. Maybe higher.
An 8.
Maybe higher.
You can't give it an 8.
Maybe higher.
Okay, start over. Okay, start over.
And this harvest host, what would you give it?
I would say a 9. And the only reason I didn't give it a 10 is I don't know where an ice cream shop is.
Okay, we're at Big Bucks Brewery in Gaylord, Michigan, where this is a Harvest Host location, and we it is pretty bare bones for a Harvest Host. They do let you stay in their parking lot, which is nice. I mean, they've had a lot of traffic up and down in here. They got a grass area to use so you could walk your dogs and stuff, and it goes even back further behind. There's a real big grass area where you can play ball with your dogs. We took our lab out there. We're not sure how noisy this will be tonight. It is fairly close to the interstate. We're probably a block away, but so far it has not been that noisy. We'll see tonight. We're right beside the it says the Gaylord, the Alpine Village, and it looks pretty secluded. So this is what you get for this Harvest Host. There's not much. They have a restaurant and a brewery in here, but they closed at 4. And today they had on the menu nothing really under $21 per person. But tomorrow's menu starts at 11 o'clock, and if we're here, we'll go over and eat something. But basically just told us to where to park, and we can have our slides out, and that's about it.
Maggie, do you see the bridge? Huh? Crossing. All clear, have safe crossing. Okay. That makes me want to go across it.
All clear. I told you that they stopped the traffic completely if it winds up. All clear. That's something. The bridge they have an all clear for the bridge.
45 miles an hour.
Okay. Wow.
Water is beautiful.
It is beautiful.
There ain't many boats out there. You can't do a U-turn. You can't do a U-turn. Pretty sailboat out there.
Sure, it's got the red dot.
Yep.
I hate to not record this. That truck doing it. See it down there to the side?
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe you can go. Oh, I don't know. Maybe there's a way to get over there to take pictures or something. I don't know.
I think that's studio work there.
No parking.
Look at that on the back of that truck ahead of us. It's got a bumper bitch. She's got a propeller.
Okay, they're working on the bridge. Woo-wee. This feels weird. This is held up by cables.
Huh?
It's held up by cables.
Yeah.
Great. What if the cable snaps?
They got to snap a bunch of them.
This reminds me of that bridge in, where was it? Oregon, Washington? That bridge just began to sway and sway and it buckled and fell. That water is beautiful.
We are high.
Would we die if we jumped?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, we won't jump.
Maggie, what you think, buddy? You looking at us? You looking up there?
What is it, Maggie? What is it? Look. What 44A.
They talk about if they had little cars across here in the wind, it blew you straight off.
We just crossed Mackinac Bridge. It was a very strange feeling because on the other side there was a sign that said all clear, safe to cross the bridge. That's kind of scary.
45 miles an hour across it too.
Yeah. That was a neat bridge. I should have filmed it sooner. Look at the water out there, y'all. The water is beautiful.
You filmed it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Still filmed it.
Actually, I'm live streaming on Instagram. Say hello.
Hello.
He's going to keep his eyes straight, which I appreciate. Window on her.
Am I gonna hit over there?
No. Okay. Maggie, no. No.
Alright. That's an interesting ride over the bridge.
Yeah. Have a great day.
All my friends by my side told me that I should find some love. I've been walking around trying to catch you with my eyes. There's no one in my heart, but I guess it's a start. An easy conversation. Get a bit of your attention. I can feel love is real. Now try. If you're willing to just come along with me.
This is the entrance to the RV park. You know, we could walk down to that third dock. Yeah, because that says do not enter there. Maybe. Yeah, there it is over there.
A lot of these are in the trees.
That's camping that way.
Yeah. There's a lot of yurts are in the trees. They're kind of close together, but they're in the trees. Shaded. Ours is not close together, but it's not overly level either. These appear to be pretty level. And I think these are 30 amps down in here. There's not real close together. A lot of them aren't, but you can see back down in here. A lot of them are tree lined, and yeah, that would have been nice right there. Under the trees would have been a cooler.
They're cleaning out more.
Yeah.
Right, either one of these.
Well, I'm not sure if they're 50 amp though. That's the thing. I think they're 30 amp. A lot of these are 30 amp. But now they may be already rented too. So they're under the trees, which I really like. So it's got a laundry and bathrooms. So I did not see a pool and I did not see a playground, but and we're parked right on the side of the hill.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you the story of the Tiki Campground, St. Ignace. And it depends on who you talk to, how you say that. But anyway, the campground was started in 1957, which makes it 64 years old. And in digging up the rocks for the different sites, I guess it was, they unearthed a Indian burial ground. And there was several skulls and bones that were found. It was authenticated to be Indians from the 1600s. Ojibwa Indian, I think it was Ojibwa Indians. So when they unearthed the bones, they put them on display as a tourist attraction. And sometime later, someone decided that was not a good idea, I guess, and so they gave the Indians the skeletons back to be
Totally inappropriate. Totally inappropriate.
Yeah, totally inappropriate. I mean, that's what we thought.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. And so it was totally inappropriate for them to have done that. And so they gave the Indian skeletons back to the Indian tribe, and they were buried in a proper burial ground. So it just seemed strange. There was pictures there showing some of the skeletons. They had them put up in the windows and all. Great place to stay. I didn't hear any ghosts in the night or anything, but that's interesting.
Freaked me out though after I learned about it, because I could think about it. If you want to talk about something being haunted up there, that would be haunted. I'm just telling you, freaked me out.
You were scared.
It freaked me out. I ain't scared, but it freaked me out.
I wasn't scared.
It kind of freaked me out.
But Maggie went outside with me every day. But anyway, we thought that would make it interesting for you guys. If you go to Mackinac Island and you need a good campground to stay at, be sure and check out Tiki Campground. It was really nice. There are lots of beautiful sights, and depending on the site that you get, you may have a view of the lake.
Y'all, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe to our videos. Hit that subscribe button and mash that little bell on the side, and that'll let you know anytime that we are having a video come out.
And share our videos on your Facebook page or Instagram or anywhere you can. Get the word out that it's just a couple of old people traveling around in an RV that are really enjoying it, and we want you to enjoy it too.
Thank you for coming by.